Hello, this is the video recording for 6.1 Writing Equations. As usual, please make sure that you've already copied down the notes before you watch the video so that you are able to just follow along. Or you could just pause as you write stuff down. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so 6.1 is a lot like 5.2 that we did a few weeks ago. Except the difference is now we're talking about equations. In 5.2, we were talking about expressions, and now we're going to be writing equations. So what even is an equation? All right, so an equation is a math sentence that uses the equal sign, right? In 5.2, we learned that expressions were math sentences with numbers, operations, letters, variables, all that fun stuff. And equations have all those things, except they have an equal sign as well. All right. So 4 plus 8 equals 12. That is an equation. X divided by 3 equals 5. That is an equation. That's the key difference here. All right. And for 6.1, what we will be doing is writing equations from words. And so you should still have your chapter 5 word bank. To remember what some of these words means, like sum. As you can see, sum actually means plus. We remember that. The sum of a number n and 7 is 15. That word is tells us that it is equal to. So the sum of n and 7. So n plus 7 equals 15. That's all. We're just writing them down, writing them as math sentences. A number y decreased by 4 is 3. We know that decreased means subtraction. So y decreased by 4, y minus 4 is 3. And then another example of that, 48 equals 12 times a number p. 48 equals 12 times p, 12p. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple, especially since we've already done this in chapter 5. All right, another part of 6.1 is checking solutions. Is the given value a solution? So what that means is we will give you an expression. This expression is p plus 10 equals 38. Here is our expression. Is the given value a solution? So p equals 18. Is this true? Is p plus 10, does p plus 10 equal 38 when p equals 18? Is that true? So remember, we're going to use substitution. Everywhere I see a p, I'm going to put an 18, and I'm going to check to see if it is true. So 18 plus 10 equals 38. Does 28 equal 38? No. Which means that p equals 18 is not a solution for p plus 10. I didn't ask what the solution was. I said, is p plus 18 a solution? So that is checking for solutions. Let's do a second example of that. Example 2, 4y equals 56 when y equals 14. Is y equals 14 a solution to 4y equals 56? Well, everywhere I see a y, I'm going to put a 14. So 4 times 14 equals 56. 4 times 14 is 56. And 56 does, in fact, equal 56. So yes, y equals 14 is a solution for the problem for y equals 56. Right now, I'm going to want you to try it. We have 4 try it's. The first 2 write the phrase as an equation, and the second 2 are these solutions. Okay, a 5 is 1/4 of the letter C. Take a minute to pause so you can do that. Write that as an equation. 5 is 1/4 of the letter C. So 5 equals 1/4 of C. We remember that of means multiply, so 1/4 c. 1/4 times c. All right, 54 equals 9 more than a number t. Go ahead and take a minute to pause, make sure you have it down. All right, so 54 equals 9 more means plus, so 9 more than t. So there you go, write it as a phrase, or write it as an expression. All right, is p equals 5 a solution to p plus 5 equals 8? Go ahead and take a minute and pause. Tell me, is p equals 5 a solution? And prove it. To prove it, instead of p plus 5, I'm going to put a 5 there. 5 plus 5 is 10, and 10 does not equal 8. So no. All right, is m equals 4 a solution to m divided by 4 equals 16? Take a minute, prove it. Is it a solution? Instead of m over 4, I'm going to say 4 over 4 equals 16. 4 over 4 is 1, and 1 does not equal 16. So no, neither of these are solutions. Beautiful. That's it for 6.1. 6.1 is very, very simple. And then the next thing you have is the 6.1 practice on Big Ideas Math. So go on to Big Ideas Math and find your 6.1 practice. That's all I got for you today. Thank you.